How's it going again, everyone? This is Jordan again, also known as Cars344. I just got back from day 2 at Otakon, and today I went to the Funimation panel. I was going to go to the Dark Horse manga panel as well, but unfortunately fell behind because of trains, and I got there just a little too late, so I ended up going to the AMV contest today to go ahead and see that, because it looks like I might be missing it tomorrow because of the trains. AMVs were really good this year. I really liked having it in the Marquise Ballroom. Very nice over by the Marriott. So first I want to talk about the Funimation panel. So not a whole lot of new information. Basically they talked about some of their simuldubs, like Chronos Ruler, Reflection, My First Girlfriend is a Gal, Restaurant in Another World, Centaur's Life, and Gamers are all getting simuldubs. So those should be showing up on their website and app in the next couple of weeks. Tokyo Ghoul and Atlas Star will soon be showing up on Toonami. They got some good upcoming releases. Fairy Tail, Dragon Tail, will be have theater released on August 14th. That will be for the subbed, and on August 17th and 19th, they will be having the dub release. For physical releases, Danganronpa 3 will be October 3rd, along with Dragon Ball Super Part 2 and Drifters. Drifters is something I might actually have to pick up, because that was a really good series. D-Gray Man Season 3 Part 1, that will be October 10th, along with Relife and Space Patrol Lulico. Orange will be getting a physical release on October 17th. Alderman Sky and Servamp will both be getting physical releases on October 24th. The Testament of Sister New Devil, that will be October 31st. So they got a lot of physical releases going on in October. In November, they also got a few more. First Love Master, Honda-kun, Cheer Boys, Genocide Oregon, which is a movie I actually want to see, and Speed Racer will all be coming out on November 7th. Speed Racer will have a special collector's edition with all the discs being able to fit into this. It's basically Speed Racer's head. It's as a bust. It is really, really creepy looking. This is not something I will definitely be buying. It's unsettling. For fans of the new movie Your Name, pre-orders will be going up this Tuesday, August 15th, and that will have a release on November 7th. Funimation will also be doing the physical release for Iron-Blooded Orphans. The first part of that will be coming out on November 14th. I love the first season of that. I'm going to have to own that. I really don't like what happened in Season 2. I'm going to try and forget that ever even existed. Let's see, what else we got? Future Diaries will be getting another re-release, but this time it will include the OVAs. That will be released on November 21st. I was hoping they were going to talk some about the fact that Sony now has the rights to Funimation. They did not talk about it, they did not mention it, and they did not have a Q&A to allow anyone to ask them about that. I was kind of expecting to hear them say something about it. Not a word, they didn't want to talk about it. A couple of things I got to enjoy today. I went to the Fate Grand Order streaming. They had the dub for that today. That was actually a really good dub. I was pleasantly surprised by it. I really do hope this gets a full series. because the first movie, I mean, it was really good. I also got the pleasure to see the Eureka 7, a world premiere of the first movie, High Evolution 1. The movie actually begins with the events that shows what happened to Renton's father, which we didn't get to see in the original series. And it was beautifully animated. Action was great. I loved every minute of it. And I thought this was going to be a recap of the movies starting from the beginning on. The fact that it started off showing what happened with his father, I thought that's how it was going to be. Then it jumped to right in the middle of its series. It literally jumped back and forth between scenes. There would be a scene saying 28 days later, then scene 3 hours earlier, then say 6 hours later, then 14 hours earlier, then 17 days earlier, then 8 days later. I mean, I couldn't keep up with the actual time frame. The fact that I actually liked the series and have watched it was the only way I knew what was going on. My friend Justin, who was with me, had no idea what was going on. They actually also gave out forms for people to fill out, questionnaires, asking people, did they like the movie, and did they have any comments on it. This was a world premiere. No one has seen this movie yet other than executives. It is it has not even been viewed by the Japanese viewers yet. Needless to say, they had the director there, and he says he got much different responses than he got from the executives. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think this movie is going to be quite heavily edited. I think I might have been the people that went to go see it tonight. They won't see they are going to be the only people to see it as is ever again. We'll see soon if that's a good thing or bad thing. This will be 3 movies. The second movie will come out in 2018. Regardless, though, I did enjoy it. If Funimation releases a physical release of this, if just for the first 20 minutes of it, I'm gonna buy it. But another fun thing happened today. So they had to close the Artist Alley for a few hours. Apparently they had a pipe bust in the roof and it just sprayed water over everything. I hope no one's booths got too heavily damaged and no one got too wet. And hopefully it was just clean water. Oh, sorry. But the convention continues to be surprisingly good. I expected the worst from this convention. I'm still enjoying myself. Tomorrow is the last day. Not a lot that I really want to do. I'm probably just going to be, waiting for closing ceremonies and to wander around a bit. But yeah, tomorrow's the last day of fun. And then I gotta wait another year. Maybe next year I'll get a hotel room. I do not like this drive. Well, that's all, everyone. I'll have another report tomorrow.